So for 22, now this particular one, again, we're wanting to find the exact value, inverse tangent of the tangent of 5 pi over 4. Now, one of the things we have to keep in mind is what is the domain of the inverse tangent. But in a one way of thinking of things is that when we have, let's see if I can get my thing to right. Okay, when we have the inverse tangent of the tangent, so one undoes the other. So in a way, our answer is we get back to where we started at 5 pi over 4. But the thing we have to be careful about is this tangent is going to give us what? It takes the angle and it gives us a value, right? And where is 5 pi over 4? It's down here, right? Pi over 4 is here. And this over here is 3 pi over 4. Kind of counting the pi, which is 4 pi over 4. This is 5 pi over 4. So again, we might be tempted to just say, and with a lot of functions we can just go ahead and say it would be 5 pi over 4. However, we're passing through what is the domain of the inverse tangent. And from that last question, if you looked at it, the domain of the inverse tangent is defined going from negative pi to not equal to positive pi over 2. So negative pi over 2 to positive pi over 2. So it's just to keep this continuous. So 5 pi over 4 is not a valid answer. Yet this is in a quadrant where both sine and cosine are negative, so tangent would be positive, right? A negative divided by a negative. So in this domain for inverse tangent, this half circle on the right, which one of these two pi over 4s would work? Well, the fourth quadrant, the signs are opposite, so you'd get a negative tangent. So our answer is actually going to be just pi over 4. It has to be here. So when you take this tangent, you get the value 1. And then when we go to find the inverse tangent of 1, again, we're limited now to only having values that are from negative pi over 2 to pi over 2. And we need, there's two places where it'd be equal to 1, but one down here, tangent, it would be negative 1. Up here, tangent would be 1. So the candidate that wins out is pi over 4. Okay, so again, it's not as simple as some other inverse functions where the domains are all real numbers and you can go anywhere and do anything. We have a limited domain with inverse tangent. We do not have the left side of the circle that we can get values for. Okay, so that's which one was that? 22? Yeah, it's question 22.